Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a guest on my channel.
Hello!
Here today. It's my husband, Raleigh.
And
he's
Ace.
the person, and our dog, Ace. And yeah, he's the person that usually films all my videos. And I really wanted to do kind of a chill video for this week. And since you guys really loved the husband does my voiceover video, I thought we would do another video together because it's always fun when we work together. We kind of have a similar video back when I first started my channel, but that was my boyfriend does my makeup.
Yeah, I'm not that anymore.
Yeah. So I thought we would do my husband does my makeup kind of video and kind of add on to it and do a husband tag. So I have questions that I found online for a husband tag video, and
What kind of questions?
you'll see. And I'm just gonna ask Raleigh and we're both gonna answer them, and that's gonna be the video.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
so we're gonna start that right now.
So
I have some makeup laid out for you, and you're just gonna do my makeup. I feel
Okay.
like you should know how to do it now.
I know, I feel like I did a
Yeah,
voiceover,
you
so
did
I
a
got
voiceover for
I got
it.
corrected by a lot of people, by the way, on some of the things I grabbed or not grabbed, what I said.
Yeah, and then I also feel like from the very first video that we did together, the boyfriend does my makeup, I feel like you learned from that one as well, and you should know
I
the
don't
difference.
know.
Yeah, so just, I don't think we're gonna do that. Oh, here's what I'm doing next. I think you're just gonna do my makeup, and we'll see what it looks like at the end of the video. Hopefully, it's not horrible. And while you're doing that,
I wouldn't say that.
and while you're doing that, I'm just gonna ask you the husband tag questions.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's
start.
Ooh, I no. That ain't first.
Okay, so do you wanna get your
Yeah, I'll pick out the things I go first if you want to ask the first question.
Okay. Okay, so how and where did we meet?
We both worked at Abercrombie and Fitch. At the time, we were in quotes models, which really that just meant we were cashiers and we wore stuff.
We wore Abercrombie and Fitch clothing.
Yeah, twist towards me.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, what are these? So Audrie used to work at Hollister.
That was my first real job, I
Yeah,
guess. I worked at
that was-
Hollister.
Abercrombie and Fitch was like my second real job.
And my store closed, and I ended up transferring to Raleigh's store. And
And I had no idea.
yeah, he had no idea that I had transferred to their store, and so he just saw me there folding, and I wasn't wearing Abercrombie and Fitch clothing, so I didn't look like an employee to him.
No, she was still wearing her Hollister clothes.
Even though they
And
look pretty much the same.
not to a colorblind man like me. Anyways, I walked into one of the rooms, and it was where all the men's jeans were. And
I'm pretty sure it was women's sweatshirts, but okay.
actually, I think you're right. I think it was sweatshirts. Anyways,
I was grabbing them. I was just grabbing them.
Yeah, she was
as
on a
many as
ladder.
I could. I was on the ladder grabbing as many sweatshirts as I could, so I could fold them.
because that's what we did. We folded clothes.
But I guess you thought that I was just a customer messing up.
Just some punk customer messing up my wall for the 18th time. What did I say? I
don't know. You came up to me.
I was super mean about it.
He was really mean to me.
I was not nice about it at all.
He came up to me and he was like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, super sassy,
Yeah. And I was just like, "Oh, I work here." And
ooh, shoot.
he just kind of, "Oh, you're making a mess."
I'm sorry. I don't know how these things work.
And I pretty much just said, "Oh, I work here." And I said it just as sassy back to you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, this must be right.
And things were awkward between us after that. And I don't think we spoke for
A
long
while.
time.
Yeah, I don't think I saw her for a good, probably 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Because
And
our
then-
schedules were so different. All right, so
And so we just pretended that didn't happen. And then we became friends after that because we had to work together all the time.
yeah, so then
And that was it. We were just friends. Okay, so that's how we met. We both worked at Abercrombie and Fitch. He thought I was a customer, and it was just awkward.
It was
Just,
something. I'll say that much.
it was memorable. I will say that.
Yeah.
How are you doing with makeup? Good?
Pretty horrifically.
Oh,
No, you're looking great. You're beautiful.
Okay. Okay, next question?
Next question.
Okay, so the next question is, what was your first impression of me?
Well, I thought you were a customer, so extremely rude.
Okay, yeah, I guess my first impression of you was that you were rude. So we both just thought...
I guess we both thought we were
Yeah. You can't say that.
genitalia.
Okay. Okay, so that was first impression. But we both thought each other was rude.
Yeah. We both thought each other were rude.
Okay.
But she did look good in dresses.
Thanks. Okay, next question. Oh, do I have to close my eyes?
Go.
Okay. How and where was our first date?
Let's
Am I
see.
closing my eyes?
Yeah, close your
okay.
eyes. It's safer. I guess the first date, like when I actually asked you, was when I took you to this barbecue place that I used to love over next to my parents' house. And we ate the food there, and I remember you didn't like it very much because you thought the chicken was like too fatty. And so I think we saw Paranormal Activity, wasn't it?
Oh my god, yeah, we did.
Yeah, that
we
was
watched Paranormal Activity 2.
Oh yeah, it was the second one. That's right. It wasn't the.
Your voice is so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the second one, not the first one.
Okay.
And yeah, that was actually a fun watch. I mean, those are the kind of movies you have to watch in theaters with your girlfriend or a date. Because who else is she gonna grab? Hopefully not the next person over.
Yeah, I feel like I was cuddling next to you because it was suspenseful. But that was a good
That was a good one. I thought it was
first date.
fun.
Like scary movies always.
I
a
bought
good
dinner.
first date.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good first date.
Yeah, it was a great first date.
Okay. Are you getting it?
Just
Okay.
gotta get that stuff off.
Okay. Next question.
Next question.
Okay. When did you meet my family? Do you remember?
That was like almost a whole year later.
Do you remember when?
Well, I remember we went to the Stinkin' Rose in LA.
Oh yeah, in Beverly Hills.
Is that where it is?
I don't know.
I don't LA, Beverly Hills area.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember.
Stinkin' Rose. It's a restaurant that serves like all garlic. It's focused
Oh.
on garlic. It's so good.
I remember because I was kind of young at the time. I think I was under 20 when we met.
Yeah,
Right?
We were teenagers.
Yeah, we were technically teenagers, and I remember I didn't want to order anything expensive, so I got like the cheapest pasta you could get, which was like $15 or something like that. I'm like,
You're like a meat eater.
Yeah, I'm a total carnivore.
And so I was really surprised when you ordered pasta because I remember thinking in my head, you don't like to eat just pasta.
I know, I like to have something in it, but it was literally just
It was
like
just noodles.
It was just noodles, and I'm just like, oh well, they can't be mad at me for buying something cheap. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's nice of you.
I mean,
that's very polite.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'll get the surf and turf. You know, give me some lobster.
The first time I met your family was
It was a lot sooner than that, because we watched.
we were hanging out as friends
Yeah.
first, and I think I went to your house. And
Yeah, what did we watch? We
family
watched
was
like a
just there.
space movie or something. The first time you hung out.
But yeah,
Started with a P. I liked it. I don't remember what it's called at all.
I don't remember either, but yeah, it wasn't like, oh my god, what are you doing?
What do you-
Did you just get black eyeshadow and you're putting it under my eye?
What? Maybe.
Oh wait, okay, well, yeah, I think I met your family when it was just random. It wasn't really a big production.
No, it was just kind of.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. I think we were friends and I would just go to your house and I would see your family there and I'd just say,
Yeah, just say hi.
hi. It wasn't anything special. Not like the way that you met my family. We'd already been dating for a year.
Yeah.
And
they've been like wanting to see me.
They'd been wanting to meet you.
They're
Because
like,
my family-
Who is this boy?
Because my family lives in Northern California and his family lives a lot closer to where we live now in Southern California. And that's where... Do I look scary? And
No,
that's
it's not
where
scary.
we live here now. Okay, next
I need
question.
to get a paper towel.
You need to get a paper towel?
Paper towel. It's okay. Go on, next question.
When and why did you fall in love with me?
Okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. Come here and answer it. Don't answer from over there. Okay, so when and why did you fall in love with me?
I think one of the biggest things was I have a weird...
Are you even like close to being done?
No, not even a little.
I'm almost halfway done with the questions.
That's good. We can catch up.
Hurry up.
I think one of the biggest things is I like a girl who can eat food. So one of the things is I took her to Chipotle and I watched what she would eat. And this is kind of funny.
Weird.
It's odd, but it was my thing. And she ordered a burrito with fajitas and guacamole, and then she ate the whole thing and was eating some of my chips and guac. And I thought that was just like, man, she could eat. I'm digging this. that was one of the things.
I didn't order a salad?
No, you didn't order like a burrito bowl and got like a burrito bowl?
You didn't say it the way you said it the first time.
Burrito bowl!
Okay. Right. Oh, you're taking so long.
I'm not good at this. I'm so out of practice.
Oh, because you put on makeup so often.
No, I know. I feel like you didn't give me everything.
You fell in love with me when I could eat a whole Chipotle burrito.
No, that was one of the things that made me fall in love with you.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Nice.
I think that's fair.
Okay. Okay. When did I fall in love with you?
Yeah. That's a great question. When did you fall in love with me?
I don't know. I guess I don't really think about it. I don't think there was really a moment. I think we had just been friends for...
We were friends
We
for a
had
while.
worked together for, I think, a year
Yeah.
before we ever started dating. And I think I just kind of... Yeah, and then we just started dating. And the more I found out more stuff about you, you always made me laugh. I really liked that about you. That I'm always laughing when I'm with you, and I feel like we have very similar humor.
Yes, we do. We laugh at a lot of the same things.
He's just really supportive of me, no matter what I'm doing or whatever. Just when it comes to like my dreams or what I want to accomplish in life, I just felt like you were always really supportive, and I feel like that's one of the most important things in a partner. And it wasn't really a moment. I think it was just kind of like, oh, I guess I'm in love with you. Okay, so the next question is, how did you know I was the one? I guess falling in love with someone and knowing that they're...
Question.
No, I don't think so. I think you can be in love with someone, but they're not the one.
Did I know you were the one?
Okay, well, here. I'll stay still so you can put my lipstick on. I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
I guess it was kind of the same thing. You were like always supportive of like everything that I wanted to do. And
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
I don't know. I guess it's just you. I'm having a hard time thinking of when you were the one because I figured that out like a long time ago. So I guess like when I decided to date you was kind of when I figured you were the one.
Aww.
Yeah. Because I just felt like what would the point be of like dating you if I didn't think it could go anywhere? Ow, cat.
Hello.
Go ahead and
I can't make that noise.
Really?
I don't know what that was.
Okay. What about you?
And I feel like my answers are so not romantic.
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of...
Oh.
We're not really romantic people.
I think I knew... Okay. I knew that you were the one when you saved my life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a story.
I pulled her out of a burning building.
No, you didn't. So we were running on the boardwalk in Huntington Beach. That's where we used to live. And it was late at night. And when we would run, I didn't really think it was important for us to have our cell phones on us, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't want to carry them at the time because we weren't like listening to music, and I don't think we had armbands because we both got like new phones at the time.
So I don't know. I feel like it was silly. We should always have our phones on us just in case of emergency. But we were running on the boardwalk, and we are about a mile away from my apartment at the time, and I start to feel kind of weird. Like my hands start to feel weird.
Tingly?
Like my hands start to feel tingly. And so I tell Raleigh while we're running, and he's just kind of like, oh, are you okay? And I kind of was just like, I don't know, I think we should head back. So we start running back.
Don't blink.
Okay, so we start running back to my apartment, and my hands start to get worse. And oh my God, this hurts my eye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. And my lips start to hurt, like to tingle. And
Like swell.
Yeah, so that's when I realized I was getting an allergic reaction. And so what happened was I was getting an allergic reaction, and we were still about maybe a half a mile away from...
We were about a good mile.
Okay, well, we were a good mile away from my apartment. My legs start to give out. I completely start to give into whatever allergic reaction I'm starting to have, and I end up passing out.
Yeah, she ends up coming in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, and I end up passing out, and I guess what happened was Raleigh ended up carrying me to the street, flagging someone down on the street, being like, hey!
Yeah.
And he convinced that guy to drive us to the emergency room, and pretty much saved my life.
I mean, in reality, I feel like that guy's the hero.
I mean, just the fact that you did that. And I looked horrible, by the way. My whole face had swollen up, and it was just really crazy. It was just like such a crazy situation. And I remember you called my dad and told my dad what happened. And yeah, you
I had to get like health insurance information and stuff.
Yeah, because he didn't have any of that. We didn't have our wallets on us. And yeah, I think that's when I knew that you were the one, because I don't know, you would just do that for me.
I'll do what needs to be done.
Yeah, and I feel weird talking about it now. But yeah, that's when I knew that you were the one, that you'd pretty much carry me all the way to the street and try and convince some random person to take me to the emergency room. Can we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
I feel weird. It's like so emotional.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's go to something more fun.
Okay. How long have we been together?
Well, marriage, we got married back in October 27th, a date I will not forget. And we've been together for about almost 7 years now.
We've been married for like 4 months, and we've been together for
about 7 years. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Because we met when
We met when we were teenagers. We've been together for 7 years, and we got married 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm about done. Let's answer the rest of the questions.
Oh, you didn't do my eyebrows.
I'm not done.
What is something I do that you wish I wouldn't?
I wish you wouldn't?
Yeah, something I do that you wish I wouldn't.
So there's one thing. When we have like conversations and we'll be going back and forth, and then I would ask her questions, but right when I ask her said question, she happens to look at her phone. And the thing I love and hate about Audrie is she can't multitask. So if you ask her a question when she's reading or looking at something, she completely goes silent. And this can range from like 20 seconds to almost 10 minutes. I think I timed it once. It was like 8.5 minutes, and I was just waiting for her answer. And she goes, "Wait, what'd you say?"
I'm sorry.
This isn't right.
No, it is not. Okay.
What about me?
That's fair. Something you do that I wish you wouldn't. I wish that you would not fart.
I knew you were gonna say that. Nah, you married this.
You like always farts near me, and I just wish you wouldn't. Or you tell me things that I don't want to know.
Yeah, my visits.
No. I just feel like I'm glad that we can tell each other anything, but sometimes I wish there are things that you would keep to yourself. Some things that I don't need to know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Like bodily
functions? Yeah, you're gonna be told. Especially if it was gnarly.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Holding.
Next one. Okay.
No,
What do we argue about the most? Work.
Yeah, I think we argue about work.
Yeah, we work together. We do a lot of campaigns for my blog and for Instagram and YouTube. And I think sometimes it's hard for us to separate our relationship from work sometimes. And sometimes we let personal things get in the way. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to make it good.
Yeah, I think I'm just, when it comes to work, I'm a perfectionist, and I feel like you're very laid back.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I feel like you don't care as much as I do, and I think that's just what we fight about the most.
But in reality, I do care a lot. It's just...
I think I'm just more vocal.
Yeah, that's the
about
word.
how much I care. Okay, are you done?
Yes.
Did you put blush on my face?
I think so. It's like red.
Okay, fine. So I'm just gonna be like this the whole time?
Yeah.
Because we still have 4 more questions.
Okay, let's go. You could do my makeup
now. We have 3. Oh, you want me to?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just put some lipstick on you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
What, Ace? Okay, you want to be in the video too?
Oh. I think I'll put sky blue lipstick on you.
Oh, that'll be beautiful. That'll match my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so how do we resolve problems?
Actually, most of the time we brainstorm. We just kind of go back and forth.
I think when we argue and we try to resolve a problem, we kind of just think about what's the best for our relationship. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll kind of talk about my perspective, and then we'll talk about your perspective, why we both think either of us is right, I guess, and then we'll kind of decide together what's the best decision or the best course of action together. Like what's best for both of us. Yeah, that's how we resolve problems. This looks great on you, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
So next question, what key elements make a successful relationship and marriage, do you think?
I actually think humor.
Humor? Having the same sense
Yeah,
of humor?
I
I
think
think that's important.
I think having a very similar sense of humor helps a lot. I just think being supportive. Like, I feel like both parties need to be supportive, and then just, I don't know, be nice to each other.
I think the most important elements of a relationship or marriage is you have to be honest with one another about what you want and what you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Compromise.
There's quite a bit of compromise.
Yeah, you look like Zoolander. Yeah. Compromise and not keeping score. I think that's really important.
Because I would totally win. Actually, no, I would lose. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Honesty, compromise, and not keeping score. I think those are the most important parts. Okay, I think this is the last question. Okay, last question is children. How many do you want?
82. Minus 80.
2? You want 2 kids?
2 kids.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really think about that, I guess. I don't think about how many kids. I think I just know that I want to have some someday. And however many we have is how many ever we have.
They're going to be beautiful.
Do you want a boy or a girl or what?
I kind of want one of each.
I think every couple wants one of each. Every couple that wants kids. So
Is that the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay.
Last
Yeah,
one.
you want to see?
Okay. Let me see what
Does that have a mirror in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has a mirror. Oh my god. That looks horrible.
I think I used the wrong brush on
Yeah,
a
I
few
think you
things.
did.
How do I look though?
This looks great,
Wait,
right?
I want to see myself. That is blue.
It is. I thought you said it would match. No,
It doesn't come off?
it doesn't come on.
Oh, that's...
It's really fantastic, actually.
Oh, crap.
It's the Sephora collection.
I have to go to work.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
This really stays on. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. That's the end of our video.
I got lipstick on me.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see any of the other videos that you're kind of in, I'll probably link them down below or link them somewhere here.
Seems to be revolving around makeup.
Yeah, it seems to always revolve around makeup. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.
All right. Bye.